Hello and good morning. Welcome from a warmish England. And here we go with our first of two live streams for today. And we start with our Teddies. Four female Teddies. On the left, you've got Luna. In the middle, you've got Xenocrates. Then to the right, you've got Pythagoras, who is Xenocrates' granddaughter. There we are. And then we've also got Pythagoras, who is we've got Democritus, who is just at the back there, who's just poking out. Now, the second live stream will be the 5 generations of the crazy crew. So expect 5 guinea pigs this afternoon. So it's currently coming up to 10 to 10 here on Buck's Guinea Pig Talks, your favourite guinea pig YouTube station. It's like a radio show. So here is the first song. It's Let Them Eat Carrots. We so should. We so should. Anyway, so we had some great live streams yesterday with 3 of them. Wait, we had Ted 3 with his 2 ladies. We had who was it? We had the amazing Moondust and also the very, very sweet Pepsi. So Pepsi and Ted 3 are borrows. And then we had we followed that up with Stardust and Storm. And then we finished with the fantastic Mercury and her daughter, her mum, Myrtle, making all mistakes there, aren't I? Dear me. So here we go. So we have so welcome. We'll run this like yesterday. I am going to clean the guinea pigs out this morning, so I'm not going to be sitting there all morning. So apologies on that. And I'm just doing the words at the top, which are like, please, don't do this, don't do that. And we should see how we go. So I've got a little a photo to put up as well. And like, I haven't got the great big 2018 laptop again. So with my binoculars. Says the connection is unstable. So you're eating, ladies. I think we're back on. Anyway, we'll just see where we go. Well, we know someone's come onto it, which is really good. And I will put a little link up and we shall see who we get. If we don't get anyone, it's fine. It's not really a... I know that I always talk about the Americas. They are very often... they're 5 hours behind us, so they don't come on until a bit later on, which is fine. It's not a problem. And so we shall we shall see. I'm just typing this up with this day morning here. Teddies live. There we are. Because everyone, when they come on, it's like they put up comments. It's great. And but I have to keep the show going. And it kind of is a show, really, and we rely on everyone clicking on and watching, and we'll see. There we are. So if you are watching on catch up. That's brilliant. Thank you very, very much indeed. I know some of you do run the videos from the start. That is fantastic. Um, really, really, really much appreciated. Also, I know because it's Wednesday, we don't have loads and loads of people watching, and that's fine. The Americas currently is like 4 o'clock in the morning. So again, yeah, we're not going to get loads and loads of people, but I also want to get the guinea pigs out because although we enjoy doing the live streams, the long videos, the short videos, the posts and stuff, it's all very time consuming. So um, to do what we do, it's great, but we yeah, we do have to do stuff with guinea pigs because they want to have they want to have a nice time as well. So let's just get this link up, save that link. I'm just currently in the post section. And we also, this morning, we had a new video of Moondust and Ted 3, which is the start of a new series on the pregnancy journey of Moondust. Now, she's not pregnant. I can't confirm that. I might be able to have a little small question mark, but I can't confirm she's pregnant. So at the moment, it's like it's just like a let's see what happens. Yeah, so we'll that's the series which we'll be running as we've done over the last few months, haven't we? This is fifth series actually. It's the fifth series that we've run. Not all of them end in success. I think two of Moondust's previous ones. The first one was her first pregnancy, which sadly didn't result in live young, and the second one didn't result in her pregnant. So we still put it together. Unfortunately, we can't retrospectively put it all up. So that would be like here is success. So we have to go with it. That is life, and that is yeah, that's life, isn't it? Not everything works out as you potentially plan it to be. So we just have to go on this. So let's see if we get anyone joining us. Now we are public, which is good. Nothing worse than putting a live stream on and it's saying private, and you think, "Oh no, I've done it wrong." That's really annoying. Now I wonder, can I potentially? Oh, I can. So I could put the live stream up on the channel. That's interesting. So let's put the live stream up for people that haven't subscribed as well. Let's throw everything to it. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I don't know. If it happens, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I just want to try things. I think if you try things and it fails, that's all right. Because at least you've tried. So let's have a little go. We're not like desperately urgent to get a million views off the live stream, but we may well get some, and that'd be pretty cool. We shall see. We shall see what we get. So let's just do a little bit of chit chat, and then I can then see how does that work. Let's be live stream this. Okay, well, we'll see whether that works or not. I don't know if it will, but do you know what? Let's just go with it. See what happens. Now we've got a new video today, as I said, pregnancy journey of moon dust, and there's a load of ChatGPT in the first paragraph of the moon dust. Get ready to join moon dust, our sweet guinea pig, on an incredible pregnancy journey. You won't want to miss it. Watch as we document every step of her adventure from the first signs to the magical moments leading up to the big day. We'll share expert tips on guinea pig care, give you an inside look at her adorable baby bumps, and follow her every move as she prepares for motherhood. It's heartwarming, exciting ride you'll want to be a part of. Don't miss this precious journey. Hit play and follow Moondust Stories today. Goodness me, it can only be AI, can't it? So I thought I'd use that. That's 6 lines. I thought, oh, why not? Oh, why not? Give it a try. Give it a try. We've already had an hour of view time on that, and it's reached 2.3 thousand accounts, and it's had, which is, so it goes out Facebook, sorry, YouTube push it out. It's had 1.3 impressions, 38 views, and it's had a view of 1 minute 33, which is fine. It's fine. So the Americans, I always set them up at 1 o'clock in the morning my time, which means that is like the previous night for America. So they had a little look at this on Tuesday night about 8 o'clock. It just gets things moving a little bit. And it's nice to wake up in the morning and see that you've had some views. I have to say that's the only reason why I do it. Now we are already 12 minutes in. Maybe haven't had any views at the moment. I think we had one. We had someone drop in, which is great. We may have some more later on. But even if we don't for a while, that's fine. It's just important the guinea pigs get out of their cage. I've got 4 cages to clean out, and then I'm going to this afternoon bring the crazy crew in, and then I can then clean their cage out because they've got a huge cage as well, which you'll see on a long video, which is going to be out on Sunday. So Ella and I took the cameras into our shed, and we then videoed and we showed the shed, the guinea pigs, our new cage setup, and we had a little bit of a chat about all sorts of things. About 21 minutes of a very enjoyable video, and it's all a bit, one take, and we didn't bother editing. Just keep it really simple, stick it all together, load it up, and then you'll see us as us, which I think is nice. It's the kind of the video I'd want to watch. It's just normal people rather than anything heavily edited and all that sort of stuff. But there's various ways of presenting YouTube videos, and we just like to do something just very, very simple indeed. Now, yesterday we accrued about 35 hours of watch time, but we didn't go live until about 11 o'clock. We went through to about 6, I think. Did 3 live streams. Today, we've got 2. So I've said we'll do this for 2 hours, but I suspect this might be about 2.5 hours. My wife and the kids are all away at the moment, but they'll be back later on. So the idea is that I will then do a second live stream with the 5 generations on the Crazy Crew. And that will be something which will be great fun. It's the first time they've been out, and the first time that we've seen them all together. Actually, we haven't even done a picture of them, so that'll be really cool. They're all getting on really well. The older members of the Crazy Crew, the Honeyduke, the Coco, and the Bella, they were a little bit unwelcoming to start with Stripe and Hedwig, but they adjusted within 24, 36 hours. So, and they were fine. It's a big cage, lots of food, lots of hay, lots of places to sit, and they're not on top of each other, and they were fine. So they all get on really well. So this cage here is probably twice the size of their cage. So they're going to have a good old run, and that'd be nice. This cage here, if you're just clicking onto here and you run it back, It's got plastic on the floor. There's a rug as well. There's plastic on that. Then some fleece. Then the hay. Then the houses. And we've got some vegetables there. And we've got the guinea pigs. And it's currently, temperature-wise in England, it's it's about what, 5 or 6 degrees, I think. Let's just have a quick look. So So it's going to be 5. It'll go up to about 9 later on. Tomorrow, I won't do any live streaming tomorrow. Friday, you might get a little bit of live stream Friday. Saturday, yes. Sunday, maybe. Monday, more than likely. So that's kind of the drill that we're going to be doing on the live streaming. Obviously, people will drop in, we hope, onto this one. If not immediately, then a bit later on. That's fine with us. And we've currently got 8,344 subscribers. And that has given us, just do a quick check. We had 34 subscribers yesterday. 34! Brilliant. And we've had 100,200 views, so 100.2 thousand views. Well, to be exact, 100,153. And that's much more than usual, but that's because we just put loads of short videos up with links. Lots of watch time as well. That went up by yesterday because we did a lot of live streaming. So we did about 35 hours of live streaming. So of that, 15 was probably short videos. So that's good. And subscribers, yeah, big totals of subscribers. 34 yesterday joined us. If you are new to us, thank you very much indeed. Had a few 30s throughout January. 34. 34 is amazing. I'm just having a look on the last 90 days. No, we haven't done anything like this for the last year. Oh, now it gets tricky because you're trying to look at a very, very, very tiny. I think 34. I think that's the highest we've had from last year. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So thank you, everybody. Revenue on this page. We are monetized. We're very, very low levels monetization. So please don't think we're bringing the bucks in. We really are not. The bucks or the pounds. We're at £69 and 6p. But only monetized for about 2 months. Which is it's trickling along. For anyone that's interested, it comes in at about 80p a day. And then people are kindly gifting us the odd amount as well. That's really kind of them. And with a bit of live stream, we might get a couple of pounds a day. So it just runs videos, but adverts, sorry. And that's always quite interesting, just because people get the adverts. Now, we're coming to 20 minutes here. So I think that I'm going to go outside and start cleaning the guinea pigs out. It's got to be done. You can't, if you've got a responsibility, you cannot just leave them. And then the camera here is behind a protective screen because a few weeks back, Luna toppled it over. So we don't want that to happen again, if we can help it. I was just going, she toppled, he went behind it and moved it. And then it just was like, it was just up, looking up. So we know that, people will have other things they want to do and to watch. But let's give you an idea of the watch time on yesterday's videos, the live streams that we did. Obviously, going out early like we have today, it's not ideal. However, I just want the guinea pigs to be out. their cages so I can clean them out. So why not live stream? So let's do a quick check. Yesterday, the first video was 2 hours and 5 minutes. That was TED 3, Moondust, and Pepsi. And we ended up with that, came in at, call it 6 hours of watch time. It's actually saying 5. I think it's more than that, actually. We're saying 5.9. All right. And then we did the Stardust and Storm. That's at 18 currently. Oh, okay. So that's 5.9 plus 18.3 is 24.2 in total. And then, so we have 24.2. And the best one is the one with, we've got a total here of 18.4, which is 42.6. So 42.6 watch hours was live stream yesterday. We had 2 subscribers from that, which is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. So welcome. If you're a new subscriber on that video, which was Myrtle and Mercury Live. So you can get new subscribers from your live streams. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? There we are. Everyone's thinking, can you? Can you? Yes, you can. And so it just goes to show that with the right kind of, I don't know, is it content? I don't know. The right kind of thing, it just results in a couple of subscribers. And then if they join you on live stream, then they're more likely to watch the long videos, which really is the key to cracking the YouTube code. You really want people to watch long videos and live stream. The short videos are great. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts, and they've said short videos are a bit like a appetizer. You know, you can scroll through quick, press like, whatever. Very often with the short videos, like is a subscribe, which is, it's fine. But also I've noticed that when I put the short videos up, you have got the option of putting a link up to long videos, and I'm doing that. And then those videos get a view. So again, that is definitely worthwhile. Now I'm going to go to 25 minutes on this, then I'm going to disappear off and do some other bits and pieces. So I think another 2 minutes of chit chat from me, because we're not a radio station. We should be. We should play all sorts of music. And that was Carrots by by Crazy Colin. And now it's Broccoli by Brian and Birdie. So we've got someone watching already. Thank you very much indeed. Just stay on. That'd be cool. And you've got Luna just bouncing along at the front. And we've, like I said, we had 2 subscribers yesterday. And we've got a selection there of some tomatoes, greens, some carrots, and some broccoli. Oh, they love all that. And that's very, very popular by themselves. And we can move the camera forward, but at the moment, I'm just keeping it back because I'm going to disappear shortly and do some cleaning out of the cages. But I will pop back from time to time. But I have got a lot of paperwork I need to go through and sort stuff out because this room was chocker full of rubbish. And quality merchandise, and I moved it all out to facilitate this cage. So it was important for me just to get this up and running yesterday, because once it's here, it's here. It's not a through route, so my family don't need to, step over into the hay and out through another room, through a door with a plate of soup or anything like that. The guinea pigs are here, and they're quite happy. So there's 4 in here, the 4 teddies. They're all family. We've got Xenocrates and her sister Luna. Luna is the one at the front you can see, and then at the back you can just see Democritus' rear, and that is Democritus is Xenocrates' daughter, and there's a young Luna who's a young Pythagoras who's at the back on that double door thing. So if you're watching, give us a like. That'd be great. And yeah, it's just here comes Democritus. So her daughter is Pythagoras. Democritus had a litter last summer. You can check out all our long videos. I've got some great stuff for them on the grass. Grass season really it's all weather dependent. I'd say probably from April to end of September. But last year it was very short. We ran the grass season from I think it was early May to early September. It was dreadful weather last year. We had a bit of sunshine, but we didn't have days and days of sunshine, which meant that the guinea pigs went out on the grass sporadically. And when you've got the quantity that we've got, it's not just a question of rushing out and then putting them out, and then you're thinking, right, I'll better, I can bring them back in again. It's impossible to do that. So we had when you've got 12, 14, 15 guinea pigs, putting them on the grass is a bit of a I don't want to use the word effort, but certainly you've got to take your time and do it all. But once they're out, they love it. And if you think it's going to rain, just put a bit of cover on them. Extra cover. But on the whole, they love it. The cages we've got 3 enormous grass runs, and they are 24 square foot, which is huge. And put some houses in there, put some tunnels in there, and they absolutely love it. And the nice thing is that over the course of a few hours, they won't eat all the grass. So you don't need to try and lift these 8-foot long cages. And they're quite, it'd be nice to say they're sort of solid and firm, but they are a little bit wonky when you lift them up. So you can't, they're awkward to get in as well. So you can't just lift them up and then move them across, when they're half an inch off the grass and shove the guinea pigs along. It doesn't quite work like that. But generally, and then to put them away, you have to basically block the cage down and then gradually get them into a smaller area. And I think generally on these cages, 2 of the panels open up, and at the other end, 1 does. And as you can appreciate, as you get older, it's more and more difficult to actually reach down. So you are reliant on our kids sometimes get in and just push them up the other end, which is very helpful. We don't pay our kids to do that. Maybe we should. We'll give them a carrot. So we've got 2 of you on watching, or just maybe it's just playing in the background. Hit the like button. That would be great. I've done like 27 minutes of non-stop chat here. I truthfully did not expect there to be loads of people watching us immediately. I know it's Wednesday. People do have other things in lined up, but it's quite nice to have it in the background. And really appreciate the fact that a couple of you have checked us out. Now, I amended our settings so that if you're a new follower to our channel, you'll see the link to the live stream, and if you're a regular viewer to our channel, you'll also see a link to the live stream. So I'm just seeing what happens. Does it work? Does it not? Does it matter? Probably not. But it's just nice to try something different. We've got today, as at right now, we have 8,344 subscribers, which is superb. So thank you very much indeed. That is absolutely fantastic. Now, we are putting 6 short videos up every day. Some of them are from 3 years ago or 2.5 years ago. And we have got some great results on that. Lots of people subscribing through that, which is wonderful. And we've been able to, we're now at a point actually on those videos, like I said, at least 5 are probably the older ones. The guinea pigs are starting to appear on them. So you're getting the Stardusts, the Mercuries, the Myrtles, you're getting the Xenocrates, the Lunas, you're getting the Honeydukes, the Cocos. So you're starting to get guinea pigs of now on the short videos, which is great. We're actually seem to be doing less short videos now, currently recording them. But once we get 10,000 subscribers, that's the target. That's my claim. We've got monetization. Let's get 10,000 subscribers. And we're doing about 100 new subscribers a week, which is really good. It's really, really good. And so we are looking to reach 10,000. I think at the moment, potentially we could be on for about May time, because it's not always 100 a week. Sometimes it's a bit more. But we shall see. I'm kind of hoping that we might be able to do it. It's always good to have a little target, and yeah, I'm hopeful that we can. It's nice to have something to aim for, actually, rather than just saying, "Oh, let's create a video that has loads and loads of views," which is quite difficult to achieve, actually. Let's just try and get. So we've had 143 subscribers in 7 days. There were 143. So that's pretty good. Now that was quite a high figure. But if we got 1,500 subscribers in the next 12 weeks, that takes us really close to 10,000. So of course it's possible. It's all possible. Right. Okay. I'm gonna start cleaning the guinea pigs out. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'll add some words. Off cleaning out our used eggs. I got back off side. Right. Let's put the time. If I don't put the time, people will think, when did he go? There we are. Okay, so I should be back a bit later on. Hello. You're friendly, aren't you? Clean now is going fine. We haven't had a lot of views actually, which is fine. It's a Wednesday morning. That's all okay. Had very little watch time. However, we appreciate everyone watching. It's great. It's really, really appreciated. And we've got 8343, which is our subscribe total. So thank you very much indeed. Now, keep you chilling out a bit. I'll be back soon. Back soon. I'm just going to carry on cleaning the geezers out. We'll keep us going for another hour and a half or so. I'll be back soon. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Right. So we've got S- Scoopy. There we are. So we had Scoopy, that's fantastic. We had Navi. Yeah, so we're at 1 hour 46. Hello, Luna. And hello, Democritus, and hello, the back of Xenocrates. So, this is Pythagoras. Now she comes. Now, so we welcome everyone on board. We're just doing a slow video this morning. We've got an hour of view time, which is pretty good. And hopefully we'll have a few more people. Hello, Pythagoras. So she was born in 1st of July. You might have to meet a male guinea pig soon. Oh, no. That's all good. And we welcome everyone on board as well. It's lovely to have people. Realise being a Wednesday, we might not get many people, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure we'll get a few more this afternoon. With the afternoon, that picks up some of the, as I've said quite a lot actually, the American people. And actually start doing the live streams during the week. Obviously, people are working, and generally the weekends work really well because not everyone is otherwise busy. So I've got 5 cages to clean out. Done 3 of them, so I've got a couple more to do, and everything's all good. So that's the main thing. You just have to, yeah, you've got to clean them out. So we clean them every sort of 4 or 5 days, and it is quite a job, but they're very worth it. So why would you not? Eh? They're fabulous little things. Right, so we have. So I'm here in between doing the guinea pigs, cleaning them out. We've got the Teddies here. Lovely to have you on board. Going to run this for a load of chunk more. Okay. So we'll just keep this running. The guinea pigs are there's four in here. It's been out for an hour and 50 minutes, which is nice. And then this afternoon we're going to get out the five of the crazy crew, which I think they'll enjoy having a little wander out. It'll be the first time they'll be out. So appreciate that live streaming on a Wednesday lunchtime is maybe not the best time because people do everything. Hello, Xenocrates. You're right. But as you can see, they enjoy the wander around. It's about how big is this area here? Oh, it's about 20 odd square foot, maybe a bit bigger than that. And the hay was all put in yesterday. They just have an opportunity to wander around. So it's all very, very good. Anyway, so I should be back soon. There we are. So I'll be back. Now we had quite a lot yesterday, actually, people. That was really good. That was in the afternoon, though. Right, I'll come back soon, as per the instructions. Thank you. Moving on. Yeah, right. Hello. Right, we are here. Done the guinea pigs. Just got the crazy crew living quarters to clean. When I switch them over, we'll do that. So good afternoon to you all. Hello. Welcome. We're 2 hours, 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Couldn't have timed that any better, could I? So welcome. We've got you've got me here for the next 15 minutes. Yeah. I've got pizza in the oven and it's currently 12:10. And got coffee as well. Grab the coffee in a minute. And I'll come back and then I'll do a bit of chit chat and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, so these guinea pigs have been on here for the last 2 hours and 20 minutes. Nice to get them out, a bit of fresh air, all that sort of stuff. So those spots potentially probably listening to this in the background. We're just running. Thank you very much indeed. Both the this is the video for new subscribers and also for returning subscribers. So I'm just seeing if it works. I don't know. It's had 1.6 hours of watch time, which is quite low. It's quite low, but that's all right. It's not too bad. We've got 3 of you on, which is good, and our subscriber total is currently 8343. Again, which hasn't moved actually all day. It's dropped 1. Oh, it's gone down by 1. That's fine. So it'll pick up again this afternoon, I think, and this evening. It went up by 34 yesterday. Can't complain with that. So we're in the live stream here. We've got the crazy crew after this, and I think yesterday we got about 42 hours of watch time, so that's really good. And we'll get another chunk of watch time this afternoon when I close these ones down. Probably that's around the while I've eaten my pizza time. Are you all asleep? Well, they were moving around earlier on, so they're less keen on moving around. What I'll do is I'll get them something to eat. I'll bring some food for them. I'll move the camera as well, and then people realise actually things move. So I'll do that. And there we are. Let's get some other little treats in for them. Now they quite like the tomatoes actually. So we've got Angela's here. Hello, Angela. Hope you're well. And there we are. A few tomatoes, just slide them down. They all come out. It's like the weather, and there comes. Oh, Luna's had a little snooze. And Luna, yours. Come on, Luna. She'll come out. So I hope you're all well. It is slightly warmer here in England now, hence why we can do a bit of live streaming. I'm still absolutely wrapped up. I am still wrapped up. But that's because I've just been doing the guinea pig, so I've got like a hat, stuff like that. Oh, only 2 of your 6 released ones. Well, all 4 of these 4 are. I think they don't want to miss out. It's the fear of missing out. So I hope you're well, Angela. And we covered some of your, I think some or all of your questions at the Q&A. Hang on, let's just have a... Yeah, we did all your questions. Beetroot and the abandonment of guinea pigs. Oh, that was a very long bit of our video actually. And that's out on Wednesday of next week. That's 48 minutes, that video. And whether loads of people watch it, I don't know. But I think what we might do is in future, we might say who's asked the questions, and then those people then know they're in the video. But yeah, all very, very good indeed. And we've spent over an hour recording it. We did it in 3 chunks, and we did some photos as well. We're pretty efficient about recording the Q&As. And I got Eleanor to read all the questions with my writing to make sure she could understand it all. And then we just did it in photos with Coco, 3 chunks of video, and then we did a couple of more photos of Coco. I think Eleanor takes some videos during the video itself. I just put the whole lot together. I just stuck it all together using iMovie on the phone, and it's all pretty good. Yeah, these ones quite like tomatoes. I think I chopped up 4 of them. So that would be the one you're looking at on the left. That'd be Pythagoras. So she is next in line. So I need to speak to our friend actually and see what teddy males she's got. And because Pythagoras is now 7 months old. So yeah, we need to get cracking with that. I think having moon dust going for another pregnancy or trying for a pregnancy, that has slightly skewed my time frames because I'm thinking, oh, hang on a minute, no, we've got this Teddy here, so we'll get there. It's not a major problem, and I just need to speak to my friend, and I suspect the moment we know that Moondust is pregnant, then I suspect we'll then push off Ted 3 and Pepsi. In reality, Pythagoras and Ted 3 super cute babies. Yes, but he's not a Teddy. So I think Eleanor would prefer Teddies. We're trying to keep one line pure breed. But there, you're right. Well, also, Ted 3 and his half sister, Hedwig. That's all possible, but potentially. But she's too young. So, but that'd be interesting. That'd be a very interesting pairing. But we're trying to get away from the white of Hedwig and trying to get back to the crazy crew. Her genes clearly inside her are the crazy crew effect, but we'll see. We'll see. I can't believe her genes are like sort of like white and everything. Her genes must be something different. So anyway, we'll catch them all up and we'll see. It's quite nice just to be able to watch them actually and to observe them. And then once I've put these away, we'll get the other 5 out, and then I'm going to be disappearing off and doing some other things. We've got 5 of you on the stream, so welcome. We have Anne. Hello, Anne, and welcome to you. It's good afternoon from England. So these are our Teddies, and they've been out for 2.5 hours. Now, we went really early. We were on at 10 to 10. So it's been early. More for the benefit of the guinea pigs, to be honest. just getting them out. We've cleaned the cages out, and I've just got the eating area of the crazy crew. So once I've eaten, then I'll go outside and I'll sort their cage out, and then I'll come in and get them, and we'll do a switch over. And then we'll have the crazy crew, their first ever 5-generation lineup. So when did we lose Epicurus? We lost Epicurus in October, November of 23. So she was, so she was around for Democritus, and she was around for the no. Pythagoras just chewing the cable to the to the webcam. It's because it just dropped down a bit. Right, put it back up. And no, Epicurus was October, November 23, but she was around for the babies of Storm, and she really liked running with those babies. So you can see her; she was very thin. She had lost a lot of weight. She was also drinking an awful lot of water. So her kidneys had there's probably something wrong there. But she had a really, really good life, and we decided not to get medical intervention because we were just monitoring her, and she wasn't in discomfort. She was still eating everything. Her weight just went down in stages, and then once she stopped being on the grass, then her weight plummeted, and we knew. I can remember our friend came round, and we said to her, "Look, she's really lost a lot." And I said, "I don't expect her to be around for much longer." And she was like, "No, she doesn't look sustainable." And but she even on her last day, she was still charging out to the front of the cage and grabbing the food, but her body had just stopped working at that point. And then I found her that night. Actually, she just gone over, and I couldn't believe when I saw her that morning. I was astounded she was still going, but it was. It's almost like she just wanted to say cheerio, but I remember saying to her, "You can go," and she she went that day, and so when I got home, she was crashed out in the sleeping area, and Luna was looking a little bit forlorn, and Xenocrates and Democritus were around in the eating area, but they kind of just get on with it. You know, the other ones that are left, they just keep moving. Spot is probably asleep, I imagine. Spot generally plugs in and then goes back to sleep, because don't forget it's like 7 o'clock in their time in America. So your time, you're in America. So we've got 6 of you on stream, so do all stay on. That'd be great. I suspect some of you might be here for lunchtime, something like that. Do stick with it. That'd be great. We'll run this at least for another half an hour, I imagine. I've got to eat myself, and we've got to get this watch time up. There are 2.3 now, so we've got. We just want to get. Well, let's see how far we can go. So the Teddies here. Pythagoras, the one that's just slightly off camera at the moment. There we are. That's Pythagoras. So she's going to be going with the male soon. And then we've got, and that's her mum, Democritus. So hopefully in the next few weeks, they'll be on the grass as well. Whether we're going to get Pythagoras' male guinea pig with us, I don't know. But as I said earlier on, if we know Moondust is pregnant, then we'll let Pepsi and Ted 3, we'll let them go home. And then Moondust is going straight back in with Storm and Stardust. Because both of them are really good mums. And so our conversation here is that just put Moondust in with guinea pigs that know everything about having babies, and hopefully that'll help in some small way. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, we've got it's good stuff. Right. Let me see if my pizza's ready. She is, Angela. She is. I'll come back in a second. Hang on. Hang on. So if you can eat pizza Pythagoras, that would be great, but I don't think you can. So yeah, the plan will be with Pythagoras is to speak to our friend over the next couple of weeks and sort out a male for her, and then we'll ascertain which way travel is. Does she go to our friend, or does Mr. Piggy come here? We'll just see. Yeah, we'll just see. And then in the summer, then we'll get Hedwig in with any male, and then we'll see what she can do. And if we can have some babies with them, that'd be great. But you know, we will see. Kind of depends on our friend. She's got Teddies. If she stopped Teddies, then we'll probably merge the Teddy line into one of the other two lines because it'd be silly just having three lines for the sake of it. That was the car outside, a car from outside, not the front. Yeah, so there's so many of you now watching. The watch time's up to 3 hours. So we have more watch time now than actually time elapsed, which is always good and helpful. The video from yesterday with the live stream yesterday with Myrtle and Mercury, that actually got us 2 subscriptions, which is amazing. So that was that's the first time we've had 2 people join. I think they were both from America, but it's all really good. And then we're not live streaming tomorrow because you'll have seen all 5 cages by close of play today, and then maybe Friday. I can't promise anything. And then Saturday, yes, there'll be something Saturday. And then Sunday, probably. So we've got a bit more live streaming coming up. But the live stream won't also be in the frequency that it was before Christmas. So that was quite a lot. That was to get the watch hours. So you can expect a slightly lower amount of live streaming. Because it's incredibly time consuming for us. When it's cold and dark, it's fine. But as the nights are starting to get longer, we've got other things that need to be done. So we've put off quite a few things in November and December just to get the watch hours so we can live stream. But I've got piles of paperwork that need sifting and sorting so I can take the next step with the YouTube. Otherwise, all I will be doing is just repeating the same thing and not actually moving it forward. So once they're cleaned and fed, so I've got a chunk of time to do other things on the channel and other bits and bobs. So yeah, we'll just see how it all goes. Which of the games made best mums? Stardust. She was good. Xenocrates was good. Let's just see. So I think Bella, she was good. Who hasn't taken to motherhood? Well, Strike took to it once she had no choice. Once she was stuck in a little carry box with 3 babies, she had no choice but to embrace motherhood. I guess, yeah, she had no choice. Coco, she had a litter with only Bella survived. But that doesn't mean she was a bad mum. She was good once, so she just had 5 and 4 weren't alive, and Bella was. I imagine Bella was the first to be born, actually. It probably overwhelmed Coco. Honeydew, she had 1 litter. But that was in the summer. That's probably easier. So that's Luna was unfortunate. She really wasn't suited for pregnancy, let alone motherhood. Ooh. I mean, these are just observations. These aren't any. Yeah, just observations, really. So we got Storm had 6. She just sort of got on with it. And again, it was during the summer. Well, it was during August, September. Mercury. Mercury was one of the good ones. She only had 1 baby, and that was Storm. So she's had the easiest run through, I imagine. Let me see. Myrtle was quite good, but Stardust had 3 litters, and she was really good. Xenocrates was good, but Xenocrates was the one that saved our Teddy line, because when Luna had a couple born alive, but they sadly passed away, we realised that we couldn't breed her again, so we put Xenocrates back in. And Xenocrates hadn't, she was quite an old, just 2 3/4 at that point. No, 2.5. She was 2.5, and so she went back in with Mr. Lightning, and she had the Pythagoras litter, which was amazing. And then we still had him, and then we showed him, her, and the babies, and she actually went towards him, which was amazing, on the kitchen table. Her and the babies were on the table, and Ella and I were there with our eldest, and he was quite calm, and she moved towards him, Xenocrates did, and they clearly were fond of each other. That was quite sweet. Who else? So there's various factors come into play, really, when they have babies. Then who do you think is the best mum, Angela, from our guinea pigs, from what you've seen? Democritus was pretty good, but again, she had the advantage of being able to go on the grass. I think it helps if you can get the babies on the grass, within 36 hours, then they can start running around, and the mum then has that break of not feeling as though she's got to be there for every point of the feed. But it's kind of just from observation. I think Stardust had her babies all in the spring, summer months, so she had the advantage. She had a 2 and a 6 and a 6, and all of them were alive. And the last litter, she lost one. One of them passed away because it was very much smaller. But so she was good. Xenocrates has had 3 litters. First litter was all fine. Second litter was not, and that was with Who's that with? Luna's dad. I think, yeah, Luna's dad. Um, so Luna was born, and then Stardust. Then Xenocrates had her litter that wasn't alive, and then we decided not to use Xenocrates again at that point in 23, and we thought Luna will be the future of the Teddies because she was like her mum, sort of mainly white, but alas, she was not. So, but she's very small. Luna is. She's eating away, but she's quite a small guinea pig. She's not a chunky guinea pig at all. She's very slight, and I would probably doubt she's going to have a phenomenally long life, but she will have a phenomenally good life. But based on her size at the moment, yeah, she's fine, but she likes to sleep and snooze and run around a bit. She likes the baby guinea pig. She does when she runs with the. She always likes baby guinea pigs, just to whether she whether she thinks back on her own, that we don't know. But she's always enjoyed running around with baby guinea pigs, and they'll chase after her, and she chases them. So she's quite soft in that respect, which is all good. Now we're coming to 3 hours. Let's just see what we've got on the watch time. That should be galloping along. It's 3.7. All right, so okay, I have to go and load up these one's cage. I'll go and do that. Well, there's a nice shot there of Democritus. Whether you can see it or not, I don't know, but she's cleaned herself. So I'm going to go and do their cage, and then I'll come in and switch the live stream off, and then we'll set up the crazy crew. And I think we're going to run the crazy crew for about 3 hours, 4 hours. We'll see. We'll see. So I'll go off and do these ones cage. So we'll leave you these for a little bit. And I'll be back in about 7 minutes, I imagine. Right. Okay. So, all right, we're 3 hours, 8 minutes, and the Teddies cage is all ready. So, what we're going to do is we're going to 4.7. Let's wait till we get to 5. So, we're 4.7 on watch time. Let's wait to get to 5, and then we're going to stop. And I will then switch the guinea pigs over. So, I'll get the Teddies away, and we'll get the crazy crew in. And that'll take about 15 minutes, I guess. Just give me time to shuffle things over a bit and gives Luna a bit of time to sort out her broccoli. She might sleep after that long. Don't you, Luna? No, no. And yes, so let's do it that way, and then we shall. That's good. That works for me. It works for everyone, I think. There we are. So it's 3 hours 10, just a couple more minutes, and then we shall shut the stream down. 5 hours. And if you want to watch the whole thing from the start, you can. That would be very, very nice indeed. If you are just joining us, we are about to finish this stream, but we will come back in a few minutes with a new stream. So let's change the channel trailer thing. That's better. It means people won't then think, oh, people are like, oh, you stopped. So, yeah. So, which is always a surprise. Right, so the plan that we have is once we finish here, I'll then log back on in about 10, 15 minutes, and we'll do the crazy crew. Run them for about 3 hours, I imagine. And that should give everyone the opportunity of seeing them. So I think Democritus there will be happy to go back into a clean cage. And yeah, she'll be. They've all eaten quite a lot, haven't they? They've all had quite a nice time. Don't forget, we've got loads of long videos, and it'll only be 15 minutes. I'll just switch off for. I mean, theoretically, I could just bring the others in and put them out as I put these away, but that's not going to happen. But I guess you can just switch the thumbnail and just change the title line. I assume you can do it that way. But it's better to keep them separate rather than just have one long, non-stop stream. Then people know then what they're watching. So I'm just waiting for it to go to 5 hours. It's 4.9. So it will be literally when it goes to 5, it'll just be a quick close down. And then we'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes. So I can see why Eleanor finds it a bit stuffy in there, because it is a little bit sort of cloudy, but it does catch your breath a bit. It never used to bother me. So it's 4.9. It's pretty stuck, isn't it? I'm sure it just involves a few seconds. That's all it is. Hello, Quiggies. Good morning from America. Right, we are going to be closing and back in a few minutes, Quiggies. So stay on for a little bit, but we're going to be back in about 10 minutes because as soon as I close, we're going to get the crazy crew in. Are you at work? Are you on lunch break? If you are, or are you at the Golden Corral? Might be there. It's a bit early for that when it's 12 o'clock. No, that'd be too early for that. You haven't been to work yet. Maybe having breakfast at the Golden Corral. Who knows? It's taking ages to get to 4. There we are. Oh, Quiggies is off. It will snow in a few hours. You've got your acres of land, the Golden Corral. Can you not go down there and sort of have a lock-in, or is it too far to travel? So I wish I was at a Golden Corral. I could have had a better lunch than the bit of pizza I had just then. Right, there we are. Uh, there we are. Right, okay, everyone. We'll see you in 10, 15 minutes. So steady on, hold your horses. We're back with the crazy crew on their debut 5 Generations Unmissable. Thank you very much.